Now turn left onto East Mission Avenue.
All right, first impression, wow. Second impression, there was no stock for the turn signal. That is kind of funny. All right, now that I remember that, we can use the turn signal on the wheel here.
Now to the roundabout and take the first exit.
Okay, wanted to go for the stock again, but it wasn't there.
Now take the Interstate 90 West ramp on the right.
All right, I don't need voice here for the navigation. Need to switch that. I like it this way better. All right, the seat is not quite my way, but there we go. Well, but it's pretty simple. Get in and drive, especially if you have driven a Tesla already. There we go. So unfortunately, my profile could not be transferred onto this. Like you would think, like when you take a rental, you can use your profile, but that doesn't work with these test drive cars or loaners, I guess. Kind of sucks. Steering wheel is nice and warm. That is good. The mirrors are about okay. Got the ambient lighting, blue, nice color. I like that part. Not sure that I really need it. Steering wheel, I don't know. I'm not used to this steering wheel look, so it looks kind of odd. Don't know. Not sure if I'm a big fan of the center pad here, the horn. Suspension wise, I would say it is very similar. I don't know. It is a little bit quieter, but I would have to have a direct switch from this back to mine to see if it's really that much quieter. There's definitely road noise. Drives nice. It looks really nice.
1 mile, take exit 291B on the right onto Sullivan Road.
So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all here. Not sure what we got here in regards to FSD and things. Oh, I gotta take my exit here. Oh, okay, it's got auto turn signal canceling turned on. That's nice. And this time I have to turn it off.
Now take exit 291B on the right. In 1,000 feet, keep left to take Sullivan Road south. Now keep left to take Sullivan Road south. In 500 feet, turn left onto North Sullivan Road. Now turn left onto North Sullivan Road.
So, yeah, first impressions, it's a Model 3. It looks updated. It looks nice. Yeah. Different stuff here, fabric. The vents look a little different. Perforated seats. So to be honest, the ambient lighting, it doesn't look bad, but it's not my thing. I don't know. I might actually turn that off if I would own one. Sun visors are basically the same here. Oh, the touch lights are nice. They're nicer than in ours. Yeah, it's not bad. It's different, definitely different. Yep. Different than our 2018, that's for sure. So these sliders for the compartments here in the center console, they were, I don't think they're anything new for people that have a later Model 3. For us, they're a little different. We don't have this. I'm not sure. Oh, I noticed just the phone actually, now that it's over there, it's actually facing the passenger. That is interesting. Huh, okay. So, yeah. Not sure if I really like that. I almost prefer what we have where I can close it, because I don't really need to see my phone. And it can be kind of a distraction too when these phones start doing their thing here, and just, yeah, screen comes on and whatnot. So yeah.
In 500 feet, turn left onto East Broadway Avenue. Now turn left onto East Broadway Avenue.
There is definitely less noise. It seems like at least certain frequencies of noise are definitely gone. Some of it is still here. Road noise is almost about the same, I think. So obviously we have wet roads right now. The roads are a little rough around here anyway, so that has something to do with it. So you could have a completely different experience somewhere else. The side pockets in the doors are now padded. That is nice. Yep. It is different. Has a few things, definitely. It drives like a Model 3 though. This, I don't know that I noticed a change really from our Model 3 to this. I think it's extremely similar.
Feet, turn left. Now turn left.
And this has, I believe, hardware 4, so the cameras are different. The color is really nice. It's really sharp, clear on here, like for the turn signal. So that is nice. Ours has gotten better with an update, but I don't think it's the colors are as real as on this one. in ours the colors are kind of changed actually by the computer, because the cameras can't magically pick up the other colors, all the colors that they couldn't before. So it is just like software when you edit photos or something. So let's see here. We're going here, and I need this first charger right here. I want to test and see a couple things. So it says stop here. I got plenty of room there, I think. Interesting. Well, it's all vision based, it's all new here, so that is something I don't have at this point on my 2018. So, well, not too bad. Yep. Oh, there. Oh, when you take the seatbelt off, it goes into park. All right, that is nice. Well, let's go check it out from the outside. I want to see if we can plug in here and charge with the CHAdeMO adapter. I got it, just not for long. Model 3 Highland. Got it for a test drive for about an hour or so. It was really cool. I came over here to the Electrify America because I wanted to test the CHAdeMO and the CCS adapter here, the one I got from EV Dance. Really good adapter. Yeah, so I got this. So, well, let's take a closer look. The front looks different. The headlights are different. That's the major change right there. If you really are not familiar with the Model 3, you might not even know this. But it looks a little bit different from the front. From the side, not much. The wheels, the aero wheels there are a little bit different, but if you put other wheels on, you probably couldn't tell from the side that it is a Highland, the totally new one. From the back, it's relatively easy. Ooh, there's a buzzing charger here. Relatively easy to tell because of these tail lights. So now the tail lights actually are completely on the tailgate or the trunk lid. No longer anything on the body, and they're shaped completely different. Also, now Tesla is spelled out, no longer just the logo. And then down here, this looks a little bit different than on mine as well. And I'm not sure if I see some white down in here. This looks like reflector, but down below there is white. So I assume the backup lights are down in there. Interesting. So yeah, also we got this thing here. Didn't have that before. Is that for a tow hook? So you can tow somebody, or somebody can tow you out from the backside? Interesting. Have not had that before. Not sure if, well, in the front, I guess we still have one, or don't we? Did they take it away in the front? Oh, no, there it is. It's right here. Right here we got it for the front. That is where you put your tow hook, and there's 2 wires behind it, so you can pop the frunk and get into the 12-volt battery. Interesting. So I'm not sure what the back is, if that's just for a tow hook down there, or if you actually also could pop the trunk back here. Don't know. So, it's a little breezy and cold out here, rainy. Unfortunately, I couldn't order any better weather. So, yeah, from the outside, another thing you may see here, I don't know if I can show it in the camera. I don't think it shows. But the lenses on these cameras, they're now red. I don't know if it shows. They're red now, so that's a hardware 4. Other than that, it looks pretty similar on the outside. Really not much difference. It's well on the roof, not much different here. Yeah, so then we should have here some fancy windows though. Let's take a look. Can you see that? So there is 2 panes here. So it has double pane, front and rear. So here it's even thicker. This is like a real double pane. This is more like a triple pane almost. I can see the 2 panes, inner and outer glass, with a layer in between. While on the back, that's not quite that much. On the back, it's more like I have the regular window and this layer here. This looks like the layer that is in between in the front, and then in the front there's a second one of these here. So yeah, if you look at this, if you look at that, so there's definitely more glass in the front. Let's check the other side and see if that is the same. Oh, it's cold out today. Man, this breeze makes it really cold. So here the front, definitely 2 panes with what looks an adhesive in between, and the back, same thing as on the other side. Just basically 1 pane and then this layer there. So, what else we got going? Oh, the back has the same nice lighting there. We got pockets that are now lined with a felt-like material, something. So this is soft here. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. We got perforated seats, but they're not ventilated in the back. Other than that, the back seats look about the same. Let me squeeze in here. So this seat is pretty way back, leaned back here, but I can sit in here. Got a little room here under my legs still. Don't know. Let me move over here. So this is driver position here for me, the way I'm driving. And then there's plenty of room here. Yeah, this is just leaned back, but here I got plenty of room here. Wow. Yeah, but it's I think sitting in the back is really, it's not much different than in the old Model 3. What's this? There's the hook. It goes like this. We got the touch lights here. The touch lights are nice. They're nicer than in our older one. These here are really just a touch. Well, on ours it's more almost like a press. Oh, this is a little odd here. This is hard. I mean, this is hard. This is hard too. I don't know that I like that. It's got it on both sides. Not sure about that. What is going on here? Can we fire this up? No? Why not? Huh. There's 2 USB-C down here. The vents are here. So, not sure why this doesn't turn on. That's interesting. Let's go out this way. So here, driver side, the lighting, the pockets are lined, so it's nice. And then this thing here looks a little weird, but that's, I guess, under here, this new latch thing. I guess that helps with in case you get in an accident. On here it doesn't look really good. Under here, this you don't really see, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And if it helps with safety, I guess then it's a good thing. Closing the doors, it sounds a little better. It sounds a little cheap on our 2018, but here it sounds a little nicer. So this is all the same up here. The touch lights are the nicer ones. Screen is the same. Steering wheel is definitely different, so no more stalks. So turn signals are here, left and right. Also, What's different, we have to press the scroll wheel here to activate the microphone. Well, there is now a microphone button here, so that changed. The horn's still in the middle. That's always been like that in the Model 3. And then these front seats here, these are perforated and they're ventilated. So they're heated, they have the seat heater as well as ventilation, so you can blow cold air up your butt. Seat belts is very similar. All this up here is basically all the same. The dashboard looks different with the light strip there, and then here this is fabric now instead of that wood. Looks a little bit different here. Not huge change, but it's definitely noticeable that the dashboard looks different. Yeah, overall, the impression is good as I got in. I mean, I really liked it. I mean, it's a new car, right? But yeah, definitely nice. Yeah, interesting. I like it overall. So we'll see how this all goes here. Overall, the screen and all the stuff is basically the same. I didn't really set up anything. What this has, this is vision only, so there's no parking sensors in the front and the rear. So ours still has parking sensors, so this no longer has that. And also, yeah, there's no gear shifter here, so your gear shift is on here. We're plugged in right now, so that's obviously not showing. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's that much different, and I'm not sure. I don't remember. This is carpet here. This is carpet all the way up there. I got plastic there. So along the door sill, I think this is all plastic in the older one. Yep. So that's about the same. Let's see here. Where is the glove box? Similar. Oh, let's open that again. Does it close? No. Gotta close it by hand, but that must be a magnet, I think. Huh, interesting. Let's see. Yep, that's a magnet there. Huh, that's a magnet. It's not like a latch. So, interesting. So when I press the button, I wonder what it does. It must demagnetize? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, you just press here. I don't see anything that would... I think the magnets are here on the side. So, yeah, a little bit different. Overall, not bad. So I wonder why this screen doesn't fire up here. If there is a setting in here somewhere, I don't know. I would suspect this to just work when I sit back there. Well, that's about it. I mean, it's pretty nice. Oh, there's a truck going by. It is pretty nice. Not necessarily a big fan of the lighting here. I don't know. I like it dark in the car at night so I can see outside. So I have all the lighting stuff turned off in my Model 3. So yeah, well, let's take it for a drive and go from there. Well, the trunk is very similar. It's not a bigger opening. There's just no more tail light here. It's now up here. And for those that already had the power trunk, that's nothing new. That's new to us. Our 2018 doesn't have it. Now there's a pocket this way, there's a pocket that way, and they're bigger than what we used to have. This under here is about the same, so I guess that's a release pull here for the charge port. That's just a little tiny something in ours, so it's a little different. But yeah, well, nice is now I can just press the button and it actually has a power trunk, so that's nice. Well, let's get the doors closed. It's a little rainy-ish out here, so we don't want it to get all wet inside. So, well, let's go for a drive. So on the steering wheel, obviously with all the controls here, these are new to me. So the washer is now here, or the wiper, a single press does a single wipe, press and hold, sprays, and then wipes. So that's the washer. The microphone is down here. Then we got this here that turns the camera view on, so you can see the backup and side cameras. And then I don't know, this refers to the scroll wheel here, probably for the traffic aware cruise control. Got the turn signal and then the high beam over here. So yeah, it is definitely different. So, but well, unfortunately, we gotta take it back. So as you power it up, you got your you got neutral down here, the park's up there, and you got your arrows to go forward or back. So going up is forward. And the funny thing is, I haven't had that on mine yet. It says press to drive, and it highlights the accelerator pedal blue. That's kind of interesting. So let's see. Well, let's get going. So the AC controls are a little bit different for me. Whoa. Okay, let's turn that down. I don't need the talking. So steering wheel heat is what I didn't have before. So let's bring that up again. Yeah, other than that, very similar. Oh, we don't have seat heat in the middle anymore. Ours has seat heat in the middle, so that is gone away here. But this has steering wheel heat, which our 2018 doesn't have. So some of the earlier Model 3s, or earlier, some of the pre-Highland models do have the steering wheel heater, but ours does not. So okay, yeah, the wipers are as bad as ours. It's set to auto. It didn't come on as early as I wanted it to. Now that I initially engaged it, it's going, but yeah. No improvement just because of the car. The wipers didn't improve. So now that I'm navigating, I just use the supercharger to navigate to it. Does preconditioning battery for fast charging. But we don't really need to charge when we get there. I just use the supercharger since it's right there at the service center where I need to return the vehicle. So but yeah, it drives nice. It is quieter. I notice it now a little more. It is just that road noise, but the road here is pretty bad. So yeah, the road noise, but our 2018 is definitely louder. So also we have now the little blind spot indicator there, which is inside here. Where this little speaker is, basically the tweeter. And a lot of people wonder why it's in there. Well, it's very simple. Tesla wants the mirrors to go away. So if they will put that out on the mirror and then they take the mirror away when laws pass to get rid of those mirrors, then, well, that warning wouldn't be there. So that's why the warning is inside on the door and not outside. Yeah, because basically Tesla doesn't like mirrors. In Europe, actually, mirrors are no longer required. You can get cars with cameras. So, but I believe the Highland still in Europe has the mirrors on there. I wonder why. That's kind of interesting why they would still have the mirrors on there. So maybe the system that's on the vehicle with the cameras does not qualify for whatever reason. I don't know what the exact laws are for that, but I'm sure that's the reason for this warning light, for the blind spot warning light to be inside, because the mirrors need to go away or will go away at some point. Yeah, well, it is nice, no doubt about it. I've never played with the colors here on the lighting. I basically like blue, but I don't know that I like the lighting, period. It's not something I need for driving, so I guess that's personal preference. It also looks like the wiper nozzles are a little different than what we have on our 2018. I don't know when that changed, if that is just with this here now, or if that previously changed already. So, but yeah, well, it is nice to drive. It is, the turn signals are a getting used to thing, definitely. So yeah, having the turn signals on the steering wheel, yeah, I can see that to be somewhat of an issue. When we can always reach for the lever, it's always in the same position. You can't just reach for the turn signal. It makes it difficult. Yes, I can see that. So, not sure if that is good or bad or whatever. So I assume, again, just like with the mirrors and the warning being inside and on the mirror for the blind spot, that these are here, but basically the turn signal setting part probably will go away eventually, where it will be, well, Tesla aiming for full self-driving, certainly then full self-driving sets the turn signal, and maybe while you're using navigation, it would automatically detect when to set the turn signal. So now here, going through the roundabout to set the signal, I gotta reach down. That is somewhat inconvenient. I guess one could get used to it. Who knows? It's a little different. All right, we're coming back to Tesla. I gotta move my stuff back over into the other vehicle. And then we'll return this thing and go for lunch. So, but yeah, it does drive nice. Here we go, bunches of Teslas here. For whoever that wants one, you can have one. Just undo the seatbelt and it goes to park. That is nice. All right. Well, now I gotta move my stuff, and then I'll give you a few last impressions, and we'll end this video. Let's take a quick peek in here, and the front is still not powered. It looks about the same. We got a little carpet with ours. Oh, the tow hook is now here. Ours is here. Oops, underneath the carpet. We got a couple hooks here. I don't know that we have this covered at whatever that is. This changed a little bit here maybe. Oh, the windshield washer fill is now up here, no longer in this area. This area is a little bit difficult for windshield washer fluid. That is definitely easier down here, so that's not bad, but it's still not powered. I like this sticker, vehicle emission control information. That is funny. So we gotta close it, and well, it does close a little different. The doors close a little different. It seems to be all a little tighter, a little better seal. So yeah, unfortunately now I got to return this and don't get to keep it, but it was a fun test drive. Couldn't get the rear screen to work for whatever reason, but I'm sure that's operator error. I'm personally not a big fan of these lights. Also with the reverse lights down there, I don't know. It's not really my thing. This is a Model Y, but those are basically the same lights that the older Model 3 had. So the front lights, on the other hand, they're good. They look nice. That is nice. Overall, the car looks good, no doubt about it. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely not going to buy one. We are waiting on the Cybertruck. We already have a Model 3 with full self-driving that our daughter will get eventually here. So she will be driving that, and we'll probably sell our Model S when we get the Cybertruck. So, but yeah, that was it. It was fun to drive this, and well, you can go test drive Teslas as well. It's no big deal. Go on their website, and there are demo drives, so you can go drive it. You don't have to be a Tesla owner to do that. It's very simple. You can make an appointment online. It's pretty cool. So if you haven't driven a Tesla yet, just go test drive one. You don't have to buy one. There's nobody pressuring you. This is not like a dealership where they pressure you to buy something. No, you just walk in. It's all really easy going. They show you if you want to be shown how the car works. But you can also just watch some videos. You hardly have to talk to anybody if you don't want to. So nobody pressuring you here. No salespeople here. They're customer service people that just help you. So really great. So you can go and drive this too at your nearest Tesla showroom or service center probably. Yep. But for me, it's time to get out of this rain, so I gotta take this over to the other side of the building, and then we'll go have lunch. So, well, make sure to give us a thumbs up for this video. If you haven't been following our channel, well, click our channel icon and go look at all the videos we have. We have tons of videos, not just Tesla videos. We have Chevy Bolt videos as well. We have other stuff too, a lot of information there. So go check that out. Also click the link for the Redbubble store down below in the description. Go check it out. And if you are looking for a great charger, there's a link down below for watt-saving chargers. Go click on it. We'll get a little bit of a kickback if you would buy one with that link. So, all right. Well, in any event, thank you for watching. Goodbye.